Just going to get everything set up and away we shall go. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
William Curry said good morning.
Good morning. How is everyone this fine morning?
Florida Man said, hey Jason.
Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. If your seatbelts are on, away we shall go.
Tammy Fisher said woohoo.
Woohoo!
Tibet, it's you. Said morning.
Good morning.
I don't know about that.
It is just, 20 to 6 in the morning in the UK right now. Don't forget to double tap that screen, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching.
Tammy Fisher said drive safe.
Oh, thank you very much. Only a little drive this morning, about an hour and a half, lane departure.
Tibet, it's you. Said 12:39 for me.
Oh wow, that is late. Morning, Duff.
Florida Man said no moderate is right now, so I can do this. Wee. Robert said seems you had a good sleep. You are in good humor this morning.
I'm always when I have 11 hours off. It's when I have 9 hours off I'm Mr. Grumpy. Oh boy, when I have 11 hours I do sleep a lot. So yeah, the plan for today...
Alf Cog said good morning Jason. I tried to make some Yorkshire pudding but the bottom stuck to the pan. Still good though. John DS
Yorkshire puddings are lovely.
Said have a good day Jason.
Oh, thank you very much, John. You too. You just need more practice making your puddings. Make a nice toad in the hole.
Robert said I have noticed but I don't say anything.
Oh, I know. 9 hours is not a real rest, is it though? By the time you have something to eat, you get washed, you get ready, and there's nothing left. So yeah, today I'm going to Marshall's to deliver this stuff from yesterday, and then over to Amazon to pick up some waste to take it down to the Mountain factory.
Said we know moderators. Hello, Robert. Alf Cog said exactly made for toad in a hole.
Oh yes, toad in the hole with lots of gravy, thick gravy, and lots of mint sauce. Ah, sounds amazing.
Robert said hi, Florida.
I don't know what the road's going to be like when I get to the A19, guys. There was a really bad accident on the weekend.
Chris Wilson.
And the road's still closed.
Said morning mate, how are you?
Good morning, I am good, how are you? I've changed the camera position a little bit, so I'm hoping this will help with the focus issue, but I'm not 100%. So let us know, Robert, how it goes.
Chris Wilson said good I am okay thanks.
Excellent, mate, excellent.
Alf Cog said we see more in line. What you see?
Yeah, I moved it more to the right, but it's closer to the window as well. So it's not as far away from the window as it was when I was in the middle of the cab.
Florida Man said I'm not gonna say that what I said yesterday. I'll get told off.
You really will, mate, you really will. By who though? That's the question.
Robert said okay, but realistically it's out of your hands. I have watched some drones. They appear to have excellent cams on them. Greatman Key Gregory said I'm getting the hot water going.
Oh, not you.
Oi, don't be naughty, be a silly Billy. Greatman Key Gregory said I'm the hot water going. Greatman Key Gregory said I'm getting the hot water going.
Bye-bye, mate. He really wants the hot water going, didn't he?
Kenwood O said LOL, I was just scrolling by and saw him.
Hello, matey. Are you gonna level through, mate? Oh, wait.
Alf Cog said you want me temporarily moderator some folks.
No, you got me, I've got rid of him.
Florida Man said Alf Cog, I know you're talking to me. I am a silly Billy. Florida Man said ha ha ha. Alanya Summerfield said hi bro, where are you?
Hello.
Alf Cog
Down near
said now sausage.
I remember that's one of the reasons I like using the GoPro for recording, because the view
Jimmy
wasn't
Joss
much better.
Said Howie J matey, hope you canny man.
Hello, matey. I am good. I am good. Just about an hour and a half drive this morning to
Alanya Summerfield
Marshalls.
said, do you work at Ups?
Ups? No, I don't know. I do general haulage. Don't think you're allowed to record when you're doing meals. Sure, there's some kind of bylaw on that. But in the UK anyway. Yeah, so I don't know how the road's going to be when we get close to Stockton, because there was a bad accident on the weekend and the road's still closed this morning. So I don't know how big the diversion may be, if there is one.
Tiger Hood said him getting the hot water going.
Good for you, mate.
Alf Cog said they back again.
Yep. They've gone. Oh, they should be gone in a second. Once Gemini does her magic.
Kenwood O said he's using Tiger Hood now.
Yeah, I think he's got about 8 or 9 accounts. It's all good.
Kenwood O said that's awesome.
Good morning, Kenwood. How are you doing, matey? You're up
Alf
late?
Cog said they need permanent holiday.
Yeah, he just keeps making accounts, mate. Hi, Kenwood, you're a bit late. You're behind in time, so must be what, 1 o'clock in the morning over there? 6 o'clock now, 9 hours.
Florida Man
No,
said Kenny
10.
Woods, hello.
10 o'clock?
Kenwood O said good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Living the
This
dream.
is my normal time.
Is it? Oh, wow. I thought it would have been about 10 o'clock over America right now. 10 p.m.-ish. Depending if you're on the East Coast or West Coast. I can never remember.
Kenwood O said I'm on Pacific time, but I work nights.
Ah, right. Living the dream then, living the dream. Apart from in heat waves. That's the one thing I don't miss, working night shift when there's a heat wave on. Just cannot sleep through the day. Unless
Robert said ignore, ignore, ignore. Don't give them any attention. It just encourages them.
True story.
Kenwood
True
O
story.
said another day in paradise.
Oh yes, you know it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, guys, but the sky's got a lovely reddish orange tint to it. Just a really faint red and
Kenwood
orange
O
in the sky.
said yo flow Rida.
Yo, yo.
Stephen Cannon said have you ever had any problems with currency robbery? Was watching something about it on TV last night.
Current side, Robert. Okay. I've had my curtains slashed and my diesel stole before. And that's what you're about.
Variat Gregorian said him getting the hot water going Kenwood. Variat Gregorian said him getting the hot water going.
See what I mean? He's literally got like millions of accounts. I should put on subscriber mode, gain a few more subscribers. Oh, that's a good idea, Jason. Gemini,
Stephen
Zulu
Cannon
10.
said yes, that's what I meant. Kenwood O said he's got a nice water heater.
I don't think he has, because he's constantly putting the hot water on, so it must be a really inefficient heater. But he's constantly getting that water on.
Florida men said Robert, who you talking about? That way, I can't pay attention to them.
If you haven't already, guys, please double tap the screen, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching.
Robert said, "What's the emblem that you have on your Nick, Florida?" Kenwood O said, "You'll never get rid of him if TTS reads all messages.
Yep.
He's been trolling me for years.
Really?
I don't mind it."
He just gets timed out. It's the only people I hate from the channel are those that do the really bad messaging. Everyone else just gets timed out. But yeah, I've only been streaming since February, and literally since February he constantly comes on and says the exact same sentence. I was tempted to put a few words
Stephen
into
Cannon
the...
said 15 likes not bad for a Tuesday.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all for a Tuesday. And it's on subscriber only. Even though it's only on 1 minute, a lot of people don't like when it's on that, but get rid of some of the trolls. But yeah, I've been thinking about adding some of them words to the mute list, so it get read out, but then you'll just change a few of the words.
Alanya Summerfield said, "Do you know a Michael Summerfield?" Florida man said, "That's the state flag."
Ooh. Had all the states in America got their own flag, like? I didn't know that. Oh, I've learned something new today.
Robert said, "Okay, Florida."
Wow. Wow. That is crazy, Kenwood. I don't know why I didn't read it out, but I've got Gemini. Maybe in too long. Oh no, I know why. One of the words you said is in me mute list, so it doesn't get read out.
Florida man said, "We have American flag, and then every state has its own flag."
Oh wow, I didn't
Sue
know that.
Arminison said, "Crocodile Dundee."
Go snap, snap, snap. I didn't know that every state had its own flag. Wow. I suppose they're bigger than the UK, most states in America. Which is crazy when you think about it like that.
Alf Cog said, "Yes, for my state of Tennessee there is 3 stars. Those mean west, middle, and east, which the 3 parts of Tennessee."
Oh wow. What's the one with a bear on it? Is that California? Maybe California. I don't know. There's one flag you've got with a bear.
Said, "Do you bro know a Michael Summerfield? He is my dad." Florida man said, "Tennessee, I've been there. I never noticed you frag. Maybe I wasn't paying attention." Alf Cog said, "Yes." Tivet, it's you. Said, "Eatin' hot dog bread cause I got nothing else."
Aww.
George Marin TXH said, "Morning, Jason."
Good morning, George. How are you doing, matey? Yeah, the only 2 places I've been in America were DC when I lived there, and New York. In New York is a whole new level.
said yes, Bear Flag is California.
Ah, that's right.
Alanya Summerfield said, bro, why aren't you answering? George Marin TXH said, I'm doing great.
That is good, George, that is good.
Tivet, it's you. Said some good bread though.
Very good. Summerfield, it's because you were doing the same yesterday, mate. You're not actually asking a question, so you're not getting in with a trap.
Stephen Cannon said, what's the most craziest thing you have seen out trucking? Geo
Green lightning.
said, hello all.
Hello, matey. Probably green lightning. Good few years ago was thunder and lightning, and the lightning was like a green colour. That has got to be the craziest thing I've ever saw. It was quite scary, actually.
Alanya Summerfield said, my dad says he knows a Jason he is called Michael Summerfield.
Yeah, he was doing exactly what you're doing now, mate. So it's probably you. But he was doing the exact same thing as you're doing now yesterday, so that's why I'm not answering, because you're the same person. You silly sausage. Harrogate 16 mile.
Alanya Summerfield said, I'm 11. Alf Cog said, Texas is known as the Lone Star State, and there's a one lone star on the flag. Florida Man said, yes, Jess. And that's California. I have been new to I didn't notice California's flag. Stephen Cannon said, I hate lightning, it is scary.
That's not
Hot
too
Shower
bad.
Bob said, I'm getting the hot water going.
Yeah, he's back.
Hot Shower Bob said, I'm getting the hot water going. Hot Shower Bob said, I'm getting the hot water going.
Have an eye out for 5. I don't know how he keeps getting around the TTS, the YouTube 7-second delay though. He seems to send them really quickly together, and that's something I just can't figure out. Yeah, lightning's not that way. It's the thunder that gets you, not the lightning. The lightning's lovely. It's the crack of the thunder.
Nightbot said, enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. Alf Cog said, Texas flag is similar to Chile flag.
The all aren't they? Yes.
George Marin TXH said he's been timed out.
Yeah. He keeps coming back, George, so anytime he comes back he just gets a 24-hour timeout. It's unsubscriber only mode, so at the end of the day he's just helping push my subscriber numbers up. Whee! Whee!
Alf Cog said, but that troll is a red flag on the trollage.
No, he's not really a troll. He just has the hot water going. He's got a really inefficient boiler.
Catwalk Easy said, hello again, driver.
Hello, matey.
Florida Man
Welcome aboard.
said, you / and are me both. I don't like lightning meeting, it scares me half to death.
Aww. I could watch it for hours.
has one prong in that heater.
One prong. Possibly. He's using sticks to warm it up.
Josh WRO said, how long you been on road today, pal, and where we heading? Ralph Cog said, I don't mean that ugly.
23 minutes I've been driving. I'm off to Stockton to do a delivery of the tiles and bricks I picked up yesterday. Then over to Amazon
Josh
to pick up some waste.
WRO said, greetings from Yorkshire, BH the way.
Hello in Yorkshire.
Lord Big Mac said, hi there, bud.
Yay, the Lord is here. Hello, Big Mac.
George Marin TXH. Morning, Big Mac. Florida man said he makes so he don't burn himself all that hot water, ha 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 ha.
Well, he's been with Kenwood for a long time, and he's came here since February, so it's probably lukewarm by now.
Catwalk easy said Florida man hello. Florida man said hello, catwalk. Josh WRO said, sorry for that, thanks for reply and didn't mean to butt in. Just subscribed, realized. Thanks for the morning ride and company.
Oh, no problem, mate. Thank you for subscribing and joining me on my drive. Over the hills and far away, Trucking Jason drives every day.
Florida man said, walk, how are you doing, O'Day? Lord Big Mac said, I'm tired as I have only had 2 hours of sleep.
That's terrible, that. Absolutely terrible, Big Mac. I've had quite a lot of sleep. Seven, 8 hours.
Florida man said, hello, George, and hello, Big Mac. Josh WRO said, I had 4 or 5 hours maybe.
Wow.
Rob James CQ said, Jason, I passed the theory and hazard, just got to book in for lessons and CPC, now going for class 1 instead of 2 now.
Woohoo!
Florida
Nice
man
one, mate. Nice
said,
one.
hello, Lord. Catwalk easy said, you know, trying breath easy, but thanks.
Rob, I bet you're proper happy with that. That's great.
Catwalk easy
You're proper class 1.
said Florida man, thanks.
If you ever need any help or anything, Rob, when you become a class 1, I'm always here. So anything you need, mate, just drop us a message.
Sven Cannon said not been to sleep. Rob James CQ said the questions on the test was totally different to the ones on the app they gave me.
Yep.
What's name of that sat nav you used to help you on road? Alf Cog said trucking Jason, I am thinking that heater with one prong, the other two are bent. Josh WRO said I'll wake up again when in Stockton. Reminds when lad we stepped dead but in bit smaller 7.5 10.5 seconds.
Wow. Rob, I use it's an app. It's TomTom Go. So you would be cheaper giving it a proper sat nav, but I'm a stickler for my ways, and I like the app. And it's just on my tablet. But any trucking sat nav is good enough. As long as you can put your height and your weight and your length in the TomTom, it's all good. But you need to have a TomTom that you can put your height and weight in, so it picks the correct routes.
Rob James CQ said, is that where you put all your weights and stuff for road?
Yeah. So if you join a company and they've got newer vehicles, 90% of newer vehicles now have got an inbuilt sat nav. Zone.
Said morning George Florida man. Sven Cannon said had to catch my favorite channel. That's why I've not been to sleep. LOL.
And this is the channel. Woo woo. 45 mile ago, guys.
Mitchy Mitch. Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow, matey. Diddy, why are you hiding? Thank you for the gift.
Florida man said, see if you can stay awake the whole time. Lord Big Mac said, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
George Marin TXH said, well done, mate.
If you're new here, please don't forget to double tap the screen and give it a thumbs up if you enjoy watching.
Josh WRO said, are we there yet? LOL. I'm gonna fall asleep hard when you're not driving, but got see old trucking in and out. Sven Cannon said 26 likes. What's the most you have had in one live?
One live was 103. But that was a 9-hour drive from Norwich all the way up to Scotland in Inverness.
Josh WRO said asterisk asterisk. Sorry.
Hi Josh, I'll be there in 15 minutes. I might keep I'm looking at waste, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad there, but it's Amazon. It can be in and out in 10 minutes or in and out in 10 hours. Let's get rolling.
Stephen Cannon said, is the channel monetized?
Yes, it is, yeah. With all the gift donations.
Josh WRO said, no Jason, I just meant watching in and out of first lane, mostly LOL. I use Drive Sprinter with fairground rides up and down, but was slow going and far sometimes. Josh WRO said, but in Florida Man said, I've never seen you like go up that high, Jason.
It was a while ago. It was when I was doing the Scotland runs. So when I was in the northwest England, I used to get more likes, because the views were just so much better. The views in Scotland are just amazing compared to motorway driving. I like to try and get about 20 an hour. More is absolutely amazing, but I like to try and aim for about 20 an hour. So if it's a 2-hour stream, I like to get about 40, which is not always the case. So I've noticed when I have subscriber only mode on, where you have to be a subscriber for 1 minute, it almost disappears. A lot of people don't like it, but it keeps the trolls away, and it keeps the people who are here in a better atmosphere, rather than having trolls join all the time. But I turn it on and off throughout the stream, so get the best of both worlds. They look like scary clouds on the horizon.
Josh WRO Said ye beautiful in it. I went from Gloucester to Kirkcaldy once.
Oh.
No think was from Bristol Balloon Festival actually. That one of hardest slogs after grafting all day too. Betty Payton. Said V.
Yeah, once you go like up Scotland, the views are just breathtaking. The other parts of the world, Wales, Devon, that end of the country, but yeah, I do like Scotland.
Josh WRO. Said Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. The Balloon Festival's coming up soon, I think.
Alf Cog. Said Jason, what is your thoughts on the color red?
It's a red colour.
Florida man. Said Jason, imagine if you beat your record this time, need not more than 123.
I'd need a long drive day for that. If I was going from like Newcastle down to Wales or Wales to Glasgow like the other day, maybe. But yeah, like I say, I don't. Even if I only got one like, it's disheartening, but it is what it is. It doesn't really change anything
Josh
when it comes to YouTube.
WRO. Said Wales was a good drive too. I went to Aberystwyth and I liked that going down the beautiful roads. I've also drove the magic roundabout.
I learned to do my test around there.
Alf Cog. Said I was about you was gonna red as a tomato. Gemini Zulu 7. Florida man. Said red at the tomato LOL. Lord Big Mac. Said see ya Jason and George the first. I'm going to try to get some more sleep.
Definitely, mate, definitely.
Finn Cannon. Yorkshire went down about 4 years ago. Absolutely beautiful. We went to a swimming pool and you could get beers in the pool.
Did you go to Snake Pass? Snake Pass is absolutely a wonderful drive. If you've got a vehicle that's got a bit of torque.
Josh WRO. Said nice. Josh WRO. Said ye Jason Snake Pass if got summit good.
It's really, isn't it? The roads are just, they're quite demanding on your vehicle, but once you get up there, it's absolutely amazing.
Finn Cannon.
I want to do Cheddar Goats.
Said I can't remember, but there was a very step hill. It even had a runoff, was scary as. Odge toothpaste. Said hey Jason, hope you are having a great day.
Oh, thank you very much, mate. I am. Hope you all as well.
said BRB. I'm going go schedule a short.
No problem, matey.
Cannon said, did you get your Starlink sorted?
It's not up yet, no. I was going to put it up last weekend, but I'm on holiday next week. I mean, like, taking it all down again and just a lot of faff just for 4 days. But I've got it set up now. It's paired with my mobile data. What I've been told to do is I'm going to get another data unit for Wi-Fi and link it to that, link to my mobile. And apparently that's going to make it much better when Starlink loses the signal. But I think once it's on the roof, it's going to be a game changer. Because once I've got that up there, I'll be able to use my laptop to Streamlabs or something, to then use the GoPro and the phone, vertical and short, or just do a dual stream. So that'll make the visual even better. But I've got plans, they're just getting them all together. Plus I've only been streaming since February, so I'm still trying to learn as I go. Because there's a lot to learn.
Said I do exploring. I have a couple of videos on YouTube, but it is hard, like you say, trying to find the audience. Super Minison said WYA.
So I've got a second channel that I do stuff on the weekend, like around the northeast. And them shorts are doing better than this channel. So I used to get about 3,000 views short on this channel. Then I got reported by a certain individual, and then since then YouTube just stopped pushing me shorts out. So I barely get 100 people per show now. And it's usually subscribers and people in the UK that it pushes it to. Very few people outside of that bracket. Which is terrible, but it is what it is. The main thing of the channel is the live, not the shorts. But it's a shame. And it's going to be really hard for people to get monetized from next year with the 8,000 hour requirement. That's going to be insane for people to get that. $25 miles ago, guys, 25 miles ago.
reconditionary. Said good morning from Romania. God bless you.
Good morning, good
Go
morning.
XI. Said I'm back.
Welcome back. Good morning and welcome back. Over the hills and far away, Trucker Jason drives every day.
Zoller Go XI. Said where are you going?
Stockton.
Robert.
Stockton.
Said there are so many streamers also Stefan, and to get a community is very difficult.
It really is.
Said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat. Find out more information command.
Like, I think I'm quite fortunate. What I do, not a lot of other people do it in the UK. So there's quite a lot of American drivers doing what I do, but there's not that many UK drivers. So although I'm in a niche of driving POV, I'm in a little niche of like UK driving, which I think that's what attracts some people, because there is a lot of people who drive on the left, or people who don't live in the UK that have views. The only sad thing is lately it's been a lot of motorway driving. I'm very rarely going up to Scotland anymore, or middle of Wales and the nice views. So it'll come back eventually.
Said I love trucks.
Well, I drive a lovely DAF CF 450 cab over. And I think I'm going to need my jacket on when I stop. It looks like it's starting to rain.
Robert. Said not many here in Australia. Here they record and post highlights.
Yeah. Yeah, like, what are they called? Like vlogs.
Florida man. Said I can hang on 25 miles, but my arms would be tied. Down, it's crazy. A lot off that happened just now.
Really? Wow. That's crazy, that. You just can't have nice things anymore, can you? As soon as someone posts a really nice location or a really nice thing, everyone just goes and destroys it. So I don't know if you know, but in the northeast...
Zoller Go XI. Said chill out moderator.
I don't know if... Chill out moderator? Why, what's wrong, mate? Are you being tiny? Naughty. In the northeast there's a long pier, and it's been closed for a long time, like 20 years. They opened it up, and within 3 days, kids done £20,000 worth of damage to the pier, so they've closed it off again. It's a very long pier, and they've closed it back off. So they opened it up. I think it was open for 4 days, and a group of kids have done 20 grand worth of damage, so they've closed it off again. And it's like people who, like fishermen, absolutely loved it, because they used to fish on the end of the pier all the time. And it's like a 3 mile pier, so it's a long pier. Oh yes.
Zoller Go XI. Said it looks like there's a storm coming.
Just British weather, mate. Just British weather. To live in Britain, to live in England, to live in the UK, you need to be a pot duck. It rains that often.
Robert. Said looks ominous, Jaza. said Jason. It don't matter if you drive on the left or right, long as you get when you're going.
Exactly. Exactly. And I've got 20 miles to go.
George Marin TXH said 37 likes.
Woohoo! Can we get to 40, guys? If you haven't already, double tap that screen. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching.
Said ELOWE.
Hello, baby.
Zolargo XI.
Hello.
Said anybody that is watching, don't look at the other stream down there.
What do you mean, mate? Other stream down there?
Said, are you going anywhere nice?
Just Marshall's Building Merchant. Same place I picked them up, but like part of the same company. It's just a store transfer. And then over to Amazon to pick up their waste to take it down to the Mountain Factory, where like it sorts it all out and then sends it over to
George Marin TXH said 39 likes.
Wow. We're making the 40, guys. Woohoo!
Zolargo XI said the other stream down there is so stupid.
May be respectful.
Batman said you might be here. Their 1,000th house getting built.
They do a lot of like concrete blocks and tiles and everything. But yeah, what I'll probably do is put the fan on the back of the phone and keep recording when I get there. Because it'll take a little bit of time to get all the straps off and the curtains open.
Said I recon, there's brick shortage.
There's a brick when we get to Marshall's, tell us there's a brick shortage. There is bricks everywhere. Certain bricks they are, because of all the kilns. But the ones these produce, they do them all in-house.
George Marin TXH said 40 likes.
Woohoo!
Batman said BRB need Toliet.
No problem, mate. 15 miles to go.
Florida man said I do have one rule, you should go for everybody, never upset host.
That is a true host. True story, sorry.
Jay Zollergo XI said my neighbor heard a tornado warning coming to our neighborhood.
Why, stay safe, mate, stay safe.
Stephen Cannon said we have hit the 40, yes.
Woo!
George Marin TXH
Absolutely amazing, guys.
said hello.
Hello. We've hit the 40. Woohoo! And it's only been live 1 hour, 2 to 3 minutes. Nice work, guys. Nice work. These are all superstars.
Florida man said Giselle urged be careful. Tornadoes are no joke.
They're really not. That's why I'm quite lucky to live in the UK. All we get is rain. No deadly animals, no deadly weather, just rain. Times at 20 to 7. Oh, I think I'm going to get there at 7 o'clock as well.
Said Batman TMI. Jay Largo XI said thank God the tornado turned into an EF0.
What's an AF0?
George Marin TXH said 40 likes.
Woo! What's an AF0? Is that just like a strong wind?
Amazing swallower said him getting the hot water going. Amazing swallower said him getting the hot water going.
No, you're not. It's going to take you 24 hours to get it going, but took you a while to make that new account, you silly sausage.
George Marin TXH said he's back.
No, he's gone. He will be back though.
Athens the back end said hi.
Hello, good morning.
Stephen Cannon said amazing swallower someone should have swallowed you LOL.
Oh. Yes, they should.
George Marin TXH said Jason.
George. Yes, mate.
Athens the back end said wait, do you also stream on Twitch?
No, just YouTube. I'm not on any other platform, just YouTube. So if you do see it on any other platform, it is not me, it's a fake account. Someone did make a, what's it called, TikTok account of Truck and Jason, but that's been closed down now because I've reported it. But if you've seen it on Twitch, it is not me. there someone pretending to be me on there?
TXH. Said Jason, he's on again.
Who's on again?
Jzollergo XI. Said a EF0 is not a strong tornado, but if it turns into a EF5 the whole country is cooked. It produces 100 minus 300 plus mph.
Wow. Scary. Hi Bacon, have you seen someone who's pretending to be me on Twitch like? Well, it's not me. I barely have time for YouTube.
Robert. Said is worth your while being on other platforms.
Yeah, possibly is. I just don't have time for it. I work 60 hours a week. If I'd done it full time, I probably would have been able to. Or if I had someone who could like upload everything I put on one onto the others, then yeah, possibly. Just too much hard work, mate. I've thought about it a few times, but I just don't have the time for it. Because even if it's just 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, with 3 or 4 different platforms,
SG
it all adds up.
said good morning people.
Good morning, good morning. Like I probably would get thousands of more views on.
Said can you stream both simultaneously?
Yeah, so there's a lot of streaming platforms where you can stream to like 3 or 4 different platforms at the same time. So I might be able to do that once I get the stalling sorted, but until then, I'm using it's 200 gig a month I'm using on YouTube. So if I went over to TikTok, there's another 200 gig, but it's still transmitting the same amount of data. It's just a lot for my phone to currently handle. It's unlimited, but it's the whole uploading side of it. But once it's fully on the stalling,
Jzollergo XI said not the lag again. Florida man said shots fired. George Marin TXH said Jason, can you see my messages?
Yes, mate, I've replied twice. You said he's back again. I don't know who's back. If it's the person who swallows, he's already been gone. Can you hear it, George? Hello, is it me you're looking for? It's just a bit laggy where all the trees. As soon as there's a lot of trees on either side of the road, the stalling just goes ah.
Foodtube SG said, oh, I've just realized that mod names are gray.
Good morning, Foodie. Foodie, can you tell, if you can hear us, can you tell George I can hear him?
Robert said mods names are white on my tablet. Foodie. Foodtube SG said good morning Jason, George, Big Mac, and Robert. Foodtube SG said yeah, I can hear you, and George, Jason can hear you. Stephen Cannon said have you ever had people in the back off the lorry, or is that just a overseas thing?
Usually just an overseas thing. I've woke up and I've had like homeless people sleeping in the back of the trailer when I've had the door open, but not when I've been driving.
Florida man said Jaza, are you in Tornado Alley?
If anyone's got Twitch, can you have a look to see if I'm on Twitch? Just Bacon hasn't replied. I don't know if he's like with the lag and everything, he's gone. Look, if anyone's got Twitch, can you do a search of Truck and Jason? Make sure I'm not on there, because
George
I shouldn't be on there.
TXH. Said, am I blocked?
No, George, I can hear you. I don't know why you can't hear me, but I can hear you, mate. Can someone tell George I can hear him and see him? Wait, hear him. You wouldn't be able to talk if you were blocked, George.
Foodtube SG. Said, George, we can see and hear you, and Jessine can also hear you, bro.
Hey guys, why are you doing 40 miles an hour?
Robert. Said, hi George, you doing okay, and we can see you. George Marin TXH. Said, hot worder boy is back on. Foodtube SG. Said, Teesside Park to left. Florida Man. Said, yes, George. That's what I meant when I said shots fired.
If George can't hear anything, he might have his volume down. I'm used to it again.
Florida Man. Said, hello Foodtube. Becky Blissing. Said, good morning everyone from California us. Batman. Said, are you doing Live Truck Show again?
Yes, on Sunday. I think it's Sunday. At Bonar Castle.
George Marin TXH. Said, Jason, do I put him on time hour?
He should already be gone, mate. I don't know if you're behind in time or anything, but
Foodtube
you went
SG.
ages ago.
Said, hello Florida Rampa LOL.
Can someone tell George, Fruity, can you tell George Waterboy's already been dealt with? Like 10 minutes ago. Unless the message is on getting read out and he's still doing it. I don't know.
Florida Man. Said, LOL.
Florida Grandpa.
Foodtube SG. Said, George Waterboy has already been dealt with. I've looked up the chat and he's been hiding, bro. Batman. Said, can't wait just for truck show.
Are you going to a truck show as well, Batman, or are you calling me to watch mine? Because what I was going to do is the signal last time was quite bad, and it interrupted a lot of the thingy. So I was just going to record it and then upload it as a premium.
Said, watch yours.
Alright.
Evandrovs. Said, good morning, Daft Hitchhikers.
Good morning,
Lord Jason, the Cheese Knight.
Cheese Knight. Good morning, how are you doing? I am 2.5 miles away from my first delivery of the day. I'm probably going to keep the stream recording. just because it's only a short drive from here to Durham, to Amazon to pick up the waste, where I will have to end it. So rather than doing a really short stream over to Durham, I'll just keep this one going. The phone should got enough battery, so yeah, I think I've timed this really well. It's 4 minutes to 7. This place opens at 7 o'clock.
George Marin TXH said, Jason, I timed him out again.
Right. He was already timed out for 24 hours, but okay, no problem.
Foodtube SG said, I don't think George is hearing you or something is happening because he's just timed Waterboy out and I said he's already been dealt with.
I don't know.
Evandrolves said, a bit of traffic today, hun.
Oh yes, it's that time in the morning. I don't know if he's delayed Foodie. He can't hear us, so he might have it might have been muted, but he may also be delayed in the chat. He might not be like up to now. So it's 6:56. Can someone ask him what time it is? So when he writes it, we'll know if it's a few minutes off. Sounds like he's a few minutes behind.
Said, have you been to Hawes, to the cheese place? Good tasting areas there.
Oh no.
Mrs. loved it there. George Marin TXH
cheese place in Hawes
said he was timed out before.
Yeah, no, I timed him out, George. That's why he wasn't doing his spiel.
Foodtube SG said, George, close the YT app and turn it back on so that your chat restarts back to normal. George Marin TXH said, early on. Evandrolves said, up and up it goes.
So yeah, guys, when I get to you, I will have to mute the chat.
Said, we are bricks. Robert said, up near Keswick.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a cheese place up there. I might have a look at that. I love going to Jedburgh. Jedburgh is just a lovely little town, village.
Foodtube SG said, oh, hi, Robert.
Yeah, guys, so when I get here, I will mute the chat.
Batman
And I'll only
said,
watch
is it even open?
7 o'clock it opens, and it is 6:59 now, so I'll be getting here at 7 o'clock. So I'm hoping there's no one else here.
Said you're 1 hour early.
Oh, early? What do you mean? No, it's 7 o'clock now, mate.
Robert said Gourmet and Wallace Fame.
Ooh. I'll have to look into that.
George Marin TXH said hello.
Hello, George. Can you hear us now? Right, guys, I'm going to mute
Foodtube SG
mute the
said
TTS.
no worries because I'm still in bed, so I need to get shower anyways.
Hey, terrible.
Batman said wonder if they're okay.
Yeah, wait, two wagons in front, but they're wagon dragged, so it's not too bad. Oh no, 3.
Florida men said we.
So them bricks that he's got on the back there, that's basically half of where I've got 15 packs of them on the back of mine.
Robert said Wesley Dale Creamery
Oh, I'll have to look into that. I'll do like, they'll probably do taste testing and everything. Oh. 3,
Nightbot
6, 3,
said
9,
enjoy the
1,
stream.
5.
Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. Batman said they're breeze block, aren't they?
No, they
George
are
Marin
curbs.
TXH
The curbs.
said 44 likes.
Woo! Big. Why is that went all the way over there? I'm not going over there. There. What's the postcode? DH. Good morning, good morning. Boburn. Boburn, Boburn, Boburn. And I am going to. Is it MMO? Navigate. Navigate. Drive. Oh, it's only 36 minutes away. Come out of here, left, 6 minutes away. Come out of here, left, left, right, up. Alright guys, the chat's muted until I get through security. Wait, until I get thingies. Because I'll have to unstrap everything. Yay, hot water boys back. Whee! No, Marshalls, yes. So we have got a big contract with Marshalls, but it's just depot to depot transfers. And everywhere else is just anywhere there's a job, I'll go. What I'm going to do, guys, is put on subscriber only mode. Gemini Zulu 7. Just till I leave here. Generally helps with the trolls while I'm away. There you go. Wow. Right, go to mute, guys. Let's go to security. Right, guys, just gonna unstrap. It'll be about 5-10 minutes. I'll be back. I've unstrapped everything. I just have to go and get unloaded now. You're in 3. Bright light, bright light. Orange shirt. I'm not wearing an orange shirt. I'm wearing blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. You may be all about that one. You silly sausage. Ah. Why is it not? There we go. Alcog, the silly sausage. He's a silly sausage. That is very true. Sausage banana troll. Just waiting to get unloaded now. Nightbot, speech chat. Where's Nightbot? I am driving a DAF CF450 cab over. Timers, AFK on, commands, journey, edit, truck and Jason's en route to Durham to collect some yummy waste. Save. It's the best a man can get. But I don't know if you can. don't know if you can see, but I'm currently driving with the curtains pulled forward so they can get the stuff out the back. Makes it easier for them. It's just very, very wobbly. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Finally landed Philippines, nice. Foodie, are you still here, mate? Probably not. Might be getting some breakfast. Yeah, guys, from here it's about 45 to 55 minutes, maybe longer because it'll be rush hour, to Durham. That's where the Pink Panther's from. Durham, 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 Durham. Do 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 do. And then that's down to the Malton factory. Who only spoke twice? Ah, did he? Wow. That's because he's from Durham. Durham, 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 Durham. Something you learn every day. Oh, yeah. A lot of me people are from America or Australia, so they're either 9 hours in front or 9 hours behind. Honk. Yeah, they've probably done that to get the more like the American viewers in. These ones are LPG. The clamshells are LPG. Alcock, if you put it on a message on a short, I'll see it in the authorization list. Yeah, Robert. So the forklifts here, that way the clamshells aren't powerful enough being electric to pick up the blocks, so they can only use petrol, like diesel or LPG. Yeah, the community tab, mate. It'll hide it, but I'll be able to see it. Yeah, so I've got 15 loads off from here, and 7 loads from yard 3, which is just in front where that other guy is. And who says there was a brick shortage? If you haven't already, guys, please hit that like button, double tap the screen, thumbs up, thumbs up. Once I get unloaded, it'll be a little drive to Durham, Amazon, to pick up some lovely waste. Do this, guys, for me. Yard 3. 2 from 60. Wow, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yard 3. Wait, thank you very much, Alfcog. Back of the phone is fine. Might give that window oh. Just a quick one, guys. Is it better with or without? With or without? Might be better with, actually, especially when the sun's shining. Yeah, so it's a N something filter that I'll just clip on top. A few people have mentioned, like, when the sun shines on the camera, the sky goes a weird. Oh, look at that, zoom in. So just trying to help with the visuals. If I put it there, that's quite solid, isn't it? There, yeah. So see, I will see how that works when the light conditions change. See you later, matey. Yeah, that seems to keep it in focus a little bit more, doesn't it? Like that. That might actually work. We might have fixed some of the issue, guys, with the zoom in. Right, not the zoom in, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so is it an NG filter? Just a little, oh, see, look, it zooms out, way, zoomy, zoomy. So hopefully this works. Just clips onto the camera. Good morning, Your Majesty. Just getting unloaded. Oh, yard 4. I've never been in yard 4. Oh. Oh, the blue seem a lot nicer. Didn't scan ya. Oh, you silly sausage. I think that's an actual better colour, isn't it? Oh, Jason's might have solved one of the problems. Mango is toxic. Why I like mango flavour. Every day is a wilding day. A little bit closer. Can't get the 60 lights, guys. If you haven't already, double tap that screen. Double tap. Big Mac, that wasn't much sleep, mate. Wasn't much sleep at all. Hello, Dan. I am doing good. How are you? I'm just getting unloaded at the moment. Hopefully on too long. He's taking 2 off at a time, so. But I will have to pull my curtains back. Found out shorts. 8 o'clock and noon. Oh, that's good. I'm unloading now, mate. I'm unloading now. He's took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off it so far. 2 at a time. And then a nice little drive over to Durham. Durham. Wait, Newton Aycliffe area. More Newton Aycliffe than Durham. To pick up some waste from Amazon. That's why I've kept live that over. The next live will look like, if I went live from here to there, it's only 35-45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes depending on traffic. So I was like, oh, I'll stay live. My phone's doing pretty well. I'm not getting loaded, mate. I'm only getting unloaded here, then running empty to Durham, collecting a load from Durham, and that's going down to basically where I started from this morning, to get malted down. It is. You know, I like running empty. The only problem I've got is I think I'm going to be early at Amazon, and I don't think they like being early. Let's have a look. The job's booked in for 9:30. What time's it now? Nearly 8 o'clock. It's 40-ish minutes, 50 minutes away. Yeah, I'll get there probably about just half an hour early. I think I'll have to move the curtains back in a minute. Slowly catching on. Guys, anyone who hasn't, please double tap the screen, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. I will be rolling soon once I'm unloaded. I'm half unloaded now, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Like I said, I just have to move the curtains back so you can get the stuff off the front. Close the curtains and then foot down to Durham. What's cute in mini daft? Yeah, XB dafts are proper lovely. The other week I was looking at them, and I'm like, do I just trade in my van and put the money towards an XB and just get a little XB with a little box body and turn that into like a little like camping van kind of thing? I think that would be absolutely amazing. The only problem is because it's higher than 3.5 ton, I would need a restricted operator's license to run it. That would be the only drawback. Technically paid for, Robert. So I get paid all mileage. So I have to send them my exact mile every day, sorry. Right, I've moved the curtains back for them. That's me unloaded. Woohoo! Spinny, spinny, spinny. Whee! Once I get through security, guys, the TTS will be back on. Robert, are you still here? 8 o'clock probably. We rolling down the highway. Right, 2 minutes, Robert. I'll just do my paperwork and I'll tell you. So I'll just have to scan in the paperwork, guys. Take that off for a second.
Can roar at them.
Roar! Right, guys, I am back. See you later, Bex. That's done, that's done, that's done. I am good to go. We rolling, we riding.
Alf Cog said, I'm going to sleep now. God bless you.
No problem, mate. Have a good
sleep.
Wee.
Said, Queen, have a lovely day, and yes, I will be. My loyalty to the Queen is at the most highest. Lord Big Mac said, see you later, Your Majesty.
Snitches get stitches. Oh, big bump. Oh, bottom, bottom.
Marching Steve said, morning, Jason. How is your day going today, brother?
Good morning, man. My day is going good.
Said, what is that, Seek or Jason?
Sorry? What for, Foodie? I don't know what you're going on about, mate. Good morning, mate. I am doing good. Off to Amazon in Durham now. Pick up some waste to take down to the malting factory. That malts it down, separates all the different bits and pieces, and then sends it via the correct system. If you haven't already, guys, double tap that screen. Let's get the lights up. Like. Let us know what you think of the video or the footage. I've got the filter on the front of the camera. I hope it makes a little difference, even if it just stops a tiny bit of glare.
Said they have arrested 12 people for the A66 crash because it's about become a trend as the same thing happened last week where 5 people died.
Yeah.
Marching Steve said off from Durham to where?
Just back to near Sherwood in Elmet, basically where I started from this morning.
FoodTube SG said, and I said, what is that C for Jason? Lord Big Mac
Don't know what you mean.
said, I see you had a nice visitor, Jason.
A nice visitor? Who's visited? Oh, how are you? I've been unloading, guys. I don't know what's been happening. I'm a simple person.
Marching Steve said, where does the Pink Panther live?
Durham, Durham. Durham, 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 Durham. Who's visited?
Ed Kenwood.
Oh yes, he was on this morning. He's checking out his competition.
Marching Steve said, correct, Jason. FoodTube SG said, I don't know what's been happening. I was making chocolate spread on toast.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Yeah, Lord Big Mac. I think he was checking out the competition. No, he's been on a few times. He has been on a few times. Not often, which is understandable. He's got like, I know how busy I am, and I've got like a fourth of what he's got. Because I think he's 17, 18,000 subscribers now. Crazy. Chocolate spread on toast, that does sound amazing.
Marching Steve said, did you check Doreed's temple, Jason?
No, not yet, mate, not yet. So when I finished,
Lord Big Mac. So he is my second live streamer.
Who's your first?
FoodTube SG said, bro, it's the best thing since life spread. No out intended.
Oh, sorry, I was saying to Robert. Robert, are you still here? I think you are. You will be. It's what, 8:15. Mr. Robert.
Robert
Yay.
said yes.
So yeah, you asked about mileage.
Said, oh hi Robert.
So
wake up.
I'm going to mute the chat, guys, just so I can explain this to Robert, and you can hear as well. So Robert, you know how I'm subcontracted out to another company who's subcontracted out to a third company? Well, my company sells it basically for a set rate, so an X amount of money per day, basically to have me to do their work. They also rent out the vehicle for them to use. So for example, this isn't the correct figure, but just say it's 250 quid, £200 for me and £50 for the wagon per day. The second company pays for the fuel and any breakdowns. The third company then says, okay, so it costs 250 quid plus fuel, so just say 350. We need to find enough work so all three people can have profit on top of that. So like the third company and the second company take a little bit of profit, and then whatever's left, the first company, my company, get. So they get the money for renting it out basically, plus any profit on any jobs that come back, and it's a set percentage of what company 2 and company 3 get. I hope that makes sense. So just say they rent me out for 250, they get a job that pays 800. The company 3 will get, I think it's like 5 or 3%. Company 2 gets the same percentage, and then whatever's left goes back to the original company.
Said per KLM plus time per load plus weight.
No, the weight is an extra cost to the customer. So the third company looks at mileage plus weight. So the heavier the load, the more it. Basically, what they're saying is if it's over 5 tons, it's a set amount.
Said Jason, your choice of words aren't going down well. You said they rent me out for the day. Why not say they loan me out for the day? LOL.
Well, yeah. The loan is out for the day sounds, rent. I see what you mean. I see. They loan me out for the day on an ongoing basis. Yeah. So if it's over 5 ton, they get a heavyweight premium added on to the overall mileage. And then any demurrage goes straight back to my company, and it's not affected by company 2 or company 3 on the 5 or 3%. So anytime I'm in a company waiting to get loaded or unloaded more than an hour, they start charging them an hourly rate. I think it's 50 quid an hour now. The industry standard's about £50 an hour, which is
Marching
crazy.
Steve said you're not a rent man, you're a loan man. Then Jason, LOL.
I'm a loan shark. I like it. Because if you think company 2 and company 3, they're
Lord
basically just clearing houses.
Said, well, if you don't know Jason, I will not renew my membership. LOL.
Oh!
Robert said, so company who hires you out are the ones getting paid.
Basically, yes. Big Mac, you're not I'm not number 1, I'm your number 0. I know how it is. Yeah, it's quite a complicated system, but I mean, company 2 and company 3 basically don't do any way. Company 2 does no work, they just pass it over to company 3, who's a clearing house. But in general haulage, it's all about your name. So smaller companies struggle to get into bigger companies to do general haulage because they're a small company. So working for like a clearing house does make a massive difference.
Marching Steve said nobody wants to be a no to. LOL.
I'm happy I'm just in the top 5. But aye, Big Mac, I'd love to take you out in the truck one day. You would be driving, of course. And same with everyone else. No, I don't think I would trust Rudy. You know, I don't know. I just got a feeling he'd I don't know. He'd drive in reverse.
Lord Big Mac said, L told you that I only have 2 live streamers.
Yeah. Oh, I was watching one of the short films on Dave, the Angry Trucker. It was a bit funny. I thought I'd seen it.
Said, are the rates you get paid stable, or is it a competitive tender?
The company that I work for, it's quite competitive. It's a cutthroat world, general haulage. They usually get, it could be anywhere between £1.50 all the way up to £3.50 to £4 per mile. That's it, depending on load. If it's heavy, they get the premium. But if it's a normal load, it's around £1.50 to probably £3.50 a load, a mile. So, and that's why they encourage you to do like better Stafford driving. Stafford is safe and fuel efficient driving. So
William Berryman BX said hello.
Hello. So like using the engine brake. So I really rarely use my foot brake.
Thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow, mate.
Robert said, okay, I get the gist of it.
And I think that's why they're trying to, like, I do like 3 drops a day.
Said, what miles to the gallon you get, Jason?
lately, well, yesterday,
Raj
I was getting
TFB
14.
said hello matey.
Hello. I was getting 14.5 mpg with the load I had on yesterday. Anything over 8, I get a bonus. So it's like they try and persuade drivers to drive more fuel efficient, which I do all the time.
Liam Berryman BX said I want to be a trucker one day.
You should, mate. It's a great job. It is a hard job, don't get us wrong. It is stressful and it is hard, but it can be really rewarding.
Lord Big Mac said before I found a UK trucker, Kenwood was my only one.
Yeah, Kenwood's one of the ones I saw first. And, like, I think he must have given me sister the idea.
Foodtube SG said right, take note people, the online votes have gone in my favor, so it now means I AMD number 2 with the Queen at number 1. Teaches is due to my loyalty to Her Majesty the Queen, sorry, but that's life, lol.
Foodie, she's not here. You don't have to like brown nose up to her. She's not here. She might be listening. Your Majesty, but you don't have to like, yeah. But yes, I am not good. No, I lost my platinum. I'm
Liam
gold.
Berryman BX said my dad's a trucker.
All the best people are, mate. All the best people are. Well, when it comes to Safford, I am a gold Safford driver. I did lose my platinum by 2 points.
Said 01 with a file when she asks lol.
Right, you can tell her to come back to this point. I see where you are. Yeah, so you can get you can go on a course and you can get a Safford qualification, basically platinum, gold, silver, bronze. Although bronze sounds bad, like if you make it a bronze, you're a good driver.
Marching Steve
I just missed out on platinum.
said Foodtube, you are welcome to be a number 2 lol.
I just missed out on getting platinum regraded by 2 points, which was a bit sad, but I'm happy with gold. But yeah, a lot of companies will give you bonuses if you're above a certain MPG.
Foodtube SG said thank you Steve, I appreciate that one. Lord Big Mac said so you are my number 1.
Well, thank you very much. You're making us blush a little bit. Yeah, I've not really seen many people in the UK that do this yet on YouTube. So, has anyone got that Twitter? No, Twitter. Just someone mentioned before, I'm out on Twitter, and I'm concerned that a certain someone may be using
Marching
the
Steve
stuff on there.
said Jason is everyone's number 1.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere, Steve. Alright, so if anyone's got Twitter, can you look for Truckin' Jason on there? Make sure I'm not on there. The only platform I use is YouTube.
Foodtube SG said who was that aimed at Big Mac, not saying Lord because that sounds like a Temu version of the Wombats, sorry lol.
Wimbledon, Wombledon, Wimbledon, do 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 do.
Foodtube SG said Steve, you have a bit of brown stuff on your nose lol.
Sees you. You got it all the way down to your belly button. I'm funny on her. Funny, ha ha, funny, he.
Foodtube SG said how I like a guess lol.
Oh, you silly sausage. So is there any difference with the camera with the filter on, guys? Have you noticed any difference? Is there anything at all with the filter
Lord
on?
Big
Or
Mac
has it made no difference?
said so Foodie, do you want me to make you happy? Foodtube SG said oh you're in Darlington I guess.
Yes, I'm off to Amazon in Durham.
Foodtube SG
My new necklace.
said the camera is way better bro.
Really? Just with the filter on. Wow. I didn't think it would have made that much difference, just having a little bit of filter on the front. That's crazy, that.
George Marin TXH said 64 likes.
Wow, even that's crazy. And the stream's been up 2 hours 47 minutes. So not even 3 hours, I'll have hit the 22 hour mark.
Said, well, Big Mac, if that comes with something what I just said, then I opt out, sorry.
Yeah, guys, because it's Amazon, I can't record it on their site. But once I've unloaded, get loaded, I'll be driving down to Sherburn on Elmet to do the delivery.
FoodTube SG said, I used to go on that road on the bus from Stockton to Darlington, bro. Robert said, also I noticed Cam is not trying to refocus continually.
Yeah, I think it's because of the glass. So if you remember, I used to have the camera right close to the glass and that stopped the focusing. And I think because the glass is right in front of the lens, it's not trying to focus as much, which is good. Just let us know how it goes, guys. Like I say, anything to improve the quality for you guys, I'll always try. Because that's what you're here for. You're here for the great banter.
Said because Amazon is right next to the roundabout, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Just near Durham service station.
George Marin TXH said Jason 65 licks says.
Wow, that's crazy, that, guys. Can we get the 70 in the next 15 minutes? Wow.
Robert said maybe the different position. I will give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow. I'll take a 9 out of 10. I'll take that any day of the week.
FoodTube SG said you will probably go to Amazon in Ingleby Barwick, which is a delivery center, not a warehouse.
No.
Marching Steve
I'm going to Durham.
said no sign of you on X Jason.
Is that? Oh yeah, is that Twitter X? Because one changed its name, didn't it? No, Twitter has the little blue thing called it tweets. Oh yeah, Twitter formerly known as yeah. Two little birds stuck on my window. I just with that Purtle asking this morning, I thought it was a bit weird. I already know someone tried to make an account on TikTok of his, but that got closed down.
FoodTube SG said no, I know that Jason just had typo in meant to say at some point during your driving.
Oh, I generally go to the one up near Newcastle and this one, though I don't like this one. Because when I get to the security gate, they make you wait ages because I haven't really got a reference because I'm picking up waste.
Robert said as soon as I give you a score it plays up, maybe the trees.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm taking you 9 out of 10. You can't take that back.
FoodTube SG said, have you not been to Wynyard Amazon yet?
No, we don't go to that one. That's contracted by a individual, by a owner operator.
George Marin TXH said 66 likes.
Woohoo! Don't sing, Jason. You lost 3 yesterday.
FoodTube SG said if you haven't then take note, there is a full bus station there.
Yeah. There is the one in Fulhamby Port.
Said it Marching Steve says they will be right back. FoodTube SG said oh okay my bad, just sent that before you said it bro.
service is 11 miles, so it's 11.5 miles to Amazon. And then when I'm loaded, I'll be coming back down this road. Just to give you the heads up as well, guys, I will be stopping in Cunningoff for a 30-minute break, just for a shower and refreshments, before driving on to Sherburn, because I don't know where I'll be stopping tonight.
Fuji said at least the likes aren't that disgusting number, lol.
Yeah, oh, don't say that. The skies are lovely blue today.
Lisa Lucky S said hello, darling.
Hello, how are you?
Nightbot said enjoyed the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more information. Command. Foodtube SG said, oh Jason, you're so close to home, it would be nice to get into your own bed.
It really would.
Well, WUX said, I miss when we complained about the rain.
You never complain about the rain.
Said, yes, the sky is here, but it was raining a little when I walked the dog, bro. Said you may get an invite to the YouTubers convention in London. Would you go?
If I was invited, yeah, I would. I'm only a small account though, so therefore people with like thousands of subscribers.
Kimlan said morning.
Good morning.
YouTube SG said, mate, if I see a massive downpour of rain, I'm going to strip naked and do an angle shape in the grass, lol.
Oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Gemini, screenshot.
YouTube SG said by Simple. Robert said next year perhaps. Kimlan said, how are you?
I am good, how are you? Yeah, next year. I think the criteria for that is 10,000. I think to be invited to the YouTube meeting is 10,000 subscribers.
Foodtube SG said not the image you wanted, hey.
No.
Kimlan said 71 likes.
Wow, that's amazing, guys. That's absolutely amazing. Hi, Fuji, did you see what I've just done as well? It's that person. So another one being emailing off while I stop.
Foodtube SG said, let George do the likes, please, thank you.
Junction 60. 3 more to go.
Kimlan said, let's get to 100 likes.
I'm only driving for another 10 to 15 minutes. It would be amazing if I could.
Foodtube SG said, yeah, I seen you do that, I was on it, but didn't know what to do, bro, sorry, my bad.
No, it's fine, fine. Yeah, so this is junction 60 and I'm coming off 61, so the next one. Woo!
Foodtube SG said, I heard green it though, lol.
Yes, I have to send it off to someone Any evidence, I need to email someone with it because it's being investigated for harassment, because that's what it is at this stage.
Kimlan said 72 likes, keep them coming.
We can do it like a barbecue.
Fuchu Best G said yeah, no worries bro. Robert said I have some streamers lay on the bed asleep and get hundreds of likes, go figure.
Yeah, I was watching one the other night. It was like 5 pigs in a little pig pen, and I was watching it for about 10 minutes, and in that 10 minutes it got over 250 likes. Like, what? But that person had like thousands of subscribers, so...
Said plus that road you're on is heading towards Stockton again, you've done a massive circle bro.
Yeah, well, where I'm delivering this to is literally 5 minutes away from where I parked up last night. So I've done two circles today. But yeah, I think...
Robert said you kidding me?
No. And there's a guy who, like, he's got false teeth and he like wiggles his teeth round. He gets like 5, 6. There's a person.
Fuchu Best G said, oh wow, that crazy light.
There's a person uses their hand and pretends to eat cake.
Said Jason, what time do you finish?
I don't know. Whatever time. I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm doing after this job. So I started at 5:30, so it could be 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. Anywhere between there. Unknown. Truck drivers don't know what time they're finishing.
Said I have seen him. Madness.
Yeah.
Fuchu Best G
there's someone.
said I seen that guy who does that with his teeth, and he's got over 1 million subs.
Yeah. There's a guy lass.
Said okay.
There's a lass who eats food with her hand. So she's like drawn a face on her hand and she pretends to like eat food. And she has like over 1,000 likes. And it just makes it like wow. But if you think about it, it's all about the algorithm.
Said see you at 12 p.m.
I will see you later. It's all about the algorithm. So the more subscribers you got, it unlocks more visibility. So I suppose if like once you get over 10,000, you're pretty much visible to everyone in your niche. So it makes it easier to then start expanding once you get to 10,000. And I think it goes 10,000, 100,000, and then 250,000. Is the next big algorithm reset. And that's the reason me shorts aren't doing great. So when I hit the 500
Fuchu Best G
and 1 million.
Said there is also a woman who does the Pikachu and she's got over 4 million subs. That's all she does on her channel every day, and it also has over 10,000 in the chat. It's mental.
It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy what some people watch.
Robert said, but why like someone playing mouth gymnastics with their false teeth?
People must like it. They're all crazy people out there. I suppose there's a channel for everyone available. Crazy. I think that's why I didn't want this channel to be about me. I wanted it to be about the road. So there's a lot of driving channels out there where the camera's on the driver and not on the road, where I wanted it to be about the journey and not the destination.
Said crazy.
Yeah.
Fuchu Best G said Jason, all shopping trolleys are going AI. It's on the news now, bro.
Yeah, Morrison's have got them, mate. The Morrison's up near me's had one for about 6 months now. They're absolutely rubbish. They are getting better.
Fuchu
it must be like a trial store.
Said Morrison's have got them.
Yeah. The Morrison's near me's got them. I've used it a few times. All it is, it's like Amazon shop.
Fuchu Best
There's cameras on the trolley.
Said Jason couldn't type it fast enough, lol.
There's 4 cameras on the trolley, and then where you would put your drink cup is a weight. So if you need to like weigh a banana or whatever, you put it on there. But there's 4 cameras, and it just literally watches what you put in your basket. And you have to put the barcode near the scanner. So it's not really AI, because you're scanning it, you're putting it in the basket, it's just watching you. The problem is, if you don't put it in the basket, you haven't been caught. So at Morrison's, they asked for feedback around like ways around the system, and like where there's multiple ways, like because I think what it's going to be is they're going to get rid of all cashiers.
SG said, yeah, true.
So the cashiers will go, so it'll be all on trust. If you haven't scanned it in the basket, then it won't know. Right guys, I'm coming up to my junction. I'll start saying my goodbye now. I appreciate everyone who's been on this medium-sized journey today. You look at that, XPO versus JXO. Once I get loaded, I'll go live again down to Sherburn in Elmet to the Moulton place. But I will be having to need a half an hour break in Cunningham. Because I don't know what my job is after this.
Said, mate, I know what I'm doing. Then taking a big bag and doing a free shopping wouldn't dare. Robert said, cheers, catch you later.
I will see you later. It's Amazon, so it should be quick, but I don't know. It's only waste, so it should already be palletized or ready for us to pick up. But we shall see. We'll meet again.
Tube SG. George, Big Mac, Robert, have a good rest of your morning and stay safe and Jeep on take by the horn. See you on the flipping flopping.
Flippy
Here
floppy.
till the end.
Flippy floppy. There she blows, big Amazon. So this Amazon is one of the Amazons in the drone licensing from the rooftop. They don't do it yet, but they have got licensing to do it.
Tube SG said, yes, it has. They are still trailing it.
Yeah. Right guys, this is my roundabout. I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you very much everyone for joining me. Thank you for 72 likes.
Tube
SG amazing.
Said, but if your package is under 2.5 kilogram, then it flies.
Right guys, thank you very much. I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Gemini
Kim Line said bye.